What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about Pepe. Pepe is a position that I've talked about plenty of times. I think when we first talked about it on this channel, we basically were talking about it at $100 million market cap. And that $100 million market cap at that time turned into a $1.4 to $1.6 billion market cap. You could have 14 to 16x your position at that point if you decided to invest when I made that video. Not saying that I said that it was going to skyrocket. I didn't. I said that there's a chance that it could pull back with these like 66% that it was increasing, but it ended up, doubling and tripling and quadrupling and just, continuing to grow from there. And I was excited to see that because there were a bunch of people within the video and within my community that have went out and said, you know what, it's worth the risk. I'm going to put some money into it and see what it's going to work out to be. Some people that are very close to me, some people that, are new to the channel. And it's fantastic to see what they decided to do. That's not part of my strategy, so I didn't invest into it. When I see something running, I try and wait for a retracement and then I invest into it. And what's crazy is I did see that retracement. There was a decent sized retracement, but I didn't see that as a significant point to bounce off of. Crazy enough, the significant point happened beforehand, so that's why I didn't see the significant point at that moment, right? So it went up to a level of like a $300 million market cap or something, then decreased down to about a 100 or about a $90 million market cap. And then it did increase back up to like a 110 or something million dollar market cap. And that's where I was like, well, it's kind of on the way up here because it looked like it was on the way up on that day. But in reality, it was a little bit of a retracement. But, I made a mistake in that because I probably should have bought it with my strategy because it did retrace. I just missed it. So other people ended up buying it. They made money off of it. Fantastic. Now we're trying to understand if this has the ability to grow a lot further when we see this bull market. So whether Pepe can get to 1 cent, whether Pepe can get to 10 cents or $1, that's the big question that everybody asks. When do you believe it's going to get there? Because the one thing that really brought this into everybody's head right now was the 6.9 trillion burn. If you're seeing 6.9 trillion coins that are burning, now it brings into everybody's head, what if we burn off all the coins? We already burned off 6.9 trillion. We could burn off another 6.9 trillion. We could burn off 60 trillion. Why are we not doing that? And that's where it brings up, again, all of those questions. And it's very difficult to answer all of those. I mean, it's something that I could probably find an easy way to answer it, but it's difficult to bring all those and know exactly what's going to happen in the market. Does that make sense? So let's talk about Pepe coin. Let's talk about the potential to get to $1 and go through what some articles actually say about that, as well as learning my opinion of whether it will get to that level. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. And if you guys want to check out my credit card channel, feel free to check that out. The link will be in the cards. Don't forget about my Robinhood. If you guys want to start trading cryptocurrency, you won't be able to buy Pepe, but you can buy Pepe on some other platforms. But if you want to start trading crypto, Robinhood is not a bad platform to trade crypto. I have my link down below. Feel free to check that out as well. All right. So Pepe, right, currently sitting at 0.000001125, right? So we're currently seeing this. I don't know why that brought up the old like Family Guy episode where it was like 1125 and it was like 155. It was like, I'm not giving you quantities of the numbers. I'm giving you the numbers. I don't know why that came into my head, but it's it's funny. 1125. 155. Anyways, we're currently down today 7.5%. But we did see a decent sized rise over these last 7 days. So while we are down that much, if you look at the last 7 days, it's up 73%. So it has risen quite a bit and brought a lot of attention to the market. It has been moving with kind of Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else that's moving, like Sol, Solana, Shiba Inu and Terra Luna Classic have been moving as well. Not crazy amount, but they have been moving. But if you look over like the last month, again, it's up 52% from where it was, but the last 7 days is where it was at, right? Up 72%. If you invested at this low point, you ended up gaining a decent amount all the way up to this high point, which was actually up 90% at one point. So with all this, when all the hype that we've seen, can this find a way to reach $1, right? Can we see more hype? Well, we're looking at a almost $500 million market cap. If we decided to take away 1 zero, it would be a $5 billion market cap. 2 zeros would be a $50 billion market cap. 3 zeros would be a $500 billion market cap. And then 4 zeros would be a $5 trillion market cap. It would be a ridiculous price point, right? And I think we have 5 zeros at the time, so we would be taking away a lot and adding a lot to the overall market cap in order to take away those 5 zeros. Now, what's the likelihood of us doing that? To see trillions of dollars worth of a market cap, it's highly unlikely. I don't think that that's a thing that we should be thinking about, honestly. But let's see what some other, experts, I guess, or articles have said. So, could the token ever reach $1 or as high as $1? We'll see, as there is 4.2 quadrillion tokens. That's right, 4.2 thousand trillions. I thought there were 420 trillion tokens. So we'll see. A token price of $1 means that the market cap would have to reach 4.2 quadrillion for a $1 token price to be achieved. Now, I don't think that is accurate, right? Don't they have 400? Yeah, they have 420 trillion tokens, not 4.2 quadrillion tokens. So they're wrong in that aspect. If it had to get to $1, it would be 420 trillion dollars there, not quadrillion, if it had to get to a level of $1. However, I don't think that that's really the case. We don't have to worry about that. So anyways, I think they have some math that's wrong here, because there's not 4.2 quadrillion, there's 420 trillion. So I don't feel like this is all the analysis that they just did was kind of just taken out by this one statement right there. So either way, they're saying that it does get to a high point. So this market cap is exponentially higher than the market capitalization of the world's entire real estate and stock and government debt markets, let alone the crypto market. So it's not feasible. So basically, they're saying that Pepe can't find a way to get to $1, but that doesn't mean that Pepe can't reclaim the status it held a short period of time earlier. This as being a meme coin worth more than $1 billion. And that's true. You could see it go higher than $1 billion worth of value, and I believe it will go higher than $1 billion worth of value. But the question that we asked is, can this get to $1? And honestly, just like they said, it is a ridiculous market cap to get to, and there's no use case that tells you, hey, this use case doesn't even, or this use case is so strong that the market cap doesn't matter, kind of like a XRP situation, where you know that the use case is super strong and the market cap maybe doesn't matter. But then you see that you have no use case, you just have popularity. Can it get up to $420 trillion? No. The only way that this finds a way to get to $1, if I had to put something out there, the only way is if we saw massive amounts of burns. The issue with that is that every time we claim that we could see massive amounts of burns, we never do. Shiba Inu, we were supposed to see massive amounts of burns. We haven't even burned off 1% of it. Terra Luna Classic, we were supposed to see massive amounts of burns. We had the burn tax established. That was taken away. And then now everybody seems to hate the burn tax for some reason. And you only burned like 1% or something, but you still burned at least 1%, while you have, Shiba Inu that didn't burn anything. Now Pepe has burned like 1.6% of their entire supply. So that's great to see, because it's more than what you have with Terra Luna Classic. It's more than what you have with Shiba Inu. It's more than what you have in a lot of positions. Besides Elmo, they burn like over 65%. So can it find a way to burn that much? I would tell you no. I don't think it can. And the good thing about saying no is not to say that, hey, it will absolutely never happen. It's to say, I'm telling you no, so that we can have the drive, the focus to actually do it. And if we do it that way, then we can find a way to reach $1. But that's the only way that we reach $1, is if we burn down that supply for Pepe. So stop focusing on that. We don't need to focus on it getting to $1. We need to focus on it taking off 1 0, then another 0. Baby steps at a time, and take your baby step profit as you're going along. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.